Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. In today's video, I have a try-on haul for y'all and I am super excited because these pieces could not come at the most perfect time. I am currently in my era of just wanting to always look put together, always wanting to look polished. So shout out to Quince for sending over some products for me to try. Quince is a brand that focuses on using high quality products to create pieces that not only look luxurious, but also feel luxurious without the hefty, luxurious price tag. So if you're interested in seeing some of the pieces they sent over, definitely keep watching. Now, when it came to choosing pieces from Quince, I wanted to be very intentional. I mentioned earlier, I am in this era of just always wanting to look put together. So when it came down to selecting products, I wanted to pick products that I felt like would make getting dressed feel easy, feel intentional, but also make sure I look put together. So to be honest, I picked some pretty basic pieces, but basic pieces that will instantly elevate any outfit I have on. So let's go ahead and get started with the first piece. Okay, so first up is this 100% organic cotton denim chore jacket. This is the perfect everyday layer. I also love that it's not your standard denim jean jacket. It has these 4 pockets, which gives it that utility vibe. I love how I can just kind of like hang my thumb in here to give that cute, casual, everyday vibe, but I still look put together. I still look structured. I love pieces like this because I could honestly wear it as a top like you see now. But I could also open it up and make it that true like denim jacket vibe. I love the material. I love how it fits. Now I went ahead and got this in a size small. I would say up top, I'm normally a medium, some smalls. When it comes to pieces like this, I was nervous because it is denim, but I will say I'm happy I sized down. I, of course, could have done the medium, but I actually like how the small fits. I love how it's not too tight, but it's also not too baggy. So now that we've talked about the material, the way that it looks, as well as sizing, let me show you how I styled this piece. Now, I'm going to be honest. When it comes to denim jackets or like denim jeans, sometimes I'm super lazy. And by that, I mean, I go denim on denim. I know it's going to work. It's effortless. I don't have to think about it. And I mentioned earlier, I want to be able to look polished and put together, even on the days I don't feel like it, or even on the days I don't know what to wear. So for me, a combo that just always works is, like I said, denim on denim. So let me scoot back so I can show you. I threw on these denim jeans as well as these white pumps and this cute little clutch from Amazon. And this is what I mean by an easy, put together a polished look. This works for whether I want to go run errands, whether I'm going on a lunch date, no matter what I have to do for the day. If I throw this look on, it's just going to work. So this top, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10, exactly what I needed in my wardrobe. Let's go ahead and move on to the next piece. Okay, now next up, we have this 100% merino wool collarless cropped jacket. Now, when I saw this on the website, I knew I would be adding it to my cart because it is perfect. It's again one of those basic pieces, but this is the type of basic piece that as soon as you put it on, it's instantly going to bring an outfit together. Okay, so here it is up close. As I mentioned, this is 100% merino wool. So not only will it keep you warm, but it's super comfortable. I really love this piece. I feel like it's the perfect amount of like classiness, but also can still give that casual, chill, kind of cozy vibe. I'm going to go ahead and take a step back so you can see it. I really love the length of the sleeves. I also love the shape of the jacket, and I really love the length of the jacket. I feel like this length is perfect for high waist bottoms. I literally just have a basic black long sleeve on, a pair of basic black jeans, and instantly when I put this on, I went from basic to elevated basic. And that is exactly what I need in my wardrobe when I don't know what to wear. Imagine just reaching for something that you know works, such as a top and jeans, but wanting to feel a little more elevated, a little less casual. This is going to be the piece that you throw on to elevate that basic look. Okay, so real quick, let me scoot back so I can show you how I styled it. We already talked about the base of the outfit. I threw on these like kitten heel slingbacks. You can't really see them because it's all black. I also threw on this wallet on a chain. I feel super grown. I feel super elevated. This is exactly the looks that I'm going for. Imagine just running errands, but I look super chic. I look super polished. It's definitely given she has her life together. It's given she's grown, she's polished. She's all of the synonyms that I aspire to be. So let's go ahead and move on to the next piece. Okay, so next up we have this Mongolian Cashmere V-neck sweater, and I'm obsessed with this little outfit. I feel like it's perfect for this season. Honestly, looks like this work year round, but I feel like the red is just super festive. Now, when it comes to the sweater itself, The quality is super nice. And I know you're thinking it's just a sweater. How nice can it be? The fact that it's cashmere makes it super soft. It honestly feels like butter. It's lightweight, and it too is the perfect piece for layering. Now, when it comes to styling, as you can see, I did of course layer. I layered it on top of a pinstripe button down top, and I love the schoolgirl vibe. I feel like this is an academia type look. It looks very preppy, but still giving modern chic. This is another elevated casual outfit. This piece is really one of those pieces that you just need in your closet because you can do so much with it. You can wear it on its own, or you can choose to layer it like I did. It really just depends on your vibe, but it's definitely a piece that can elevate an outfit. So let's talk about how I styled it. I'll have to scoot back so y'all can see. Okay, I think this is good. Like I said, I chose to layer with the top. I threw on some denim jeans and these really cute like red flats that I got from Amazon with this off-white bag. And putting this together was super easy. This is what I mean by adding pieces to my wardrobe that's going to make getting dressed feel super easy, but still very intentional. If you were to see me on the street, you say she actually thought about getting dressed. She thought about putting pieces together, and she definitely looks polished. And again, that is my goal. I really want to give off that polished, effortless vibe. And I feel like this outfit is cute, and this sweater is the perfect piece to do just that. Okay, so next up we have this denim 5-pocket midi skirt. This skirt has a ton of stretch. I honestly wish I would have sized down, but when I'm trying out a new website, I like to just get my normal size because I'd rather be safe than sorry. Different brands, sometimes when it comes to the sizing, they can run different. So I opted to get my regular size and I can fit it. It just has a ton of stretch, which I love. I love that even though it still has a lot of stretch, it still is very flattering and it still fits. But I definitely have a room in case I, go up a few pounds. This skirt will still work. I love the length of this skirt. I feel like skirts this length go well with any type of shoe. I can throw on a boot like I did today. I can do sneakers, heels, flats. It doesn't really matter because the skirt length is just perfect for that. This is what it looks like on. I wanted to go ahead and show the skirt just so you can see what the skirt looks like. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and style this piece, I think I'm going to throw on a cropped jacket. Okay, so I went ahead and threw on this kind of like relaxed cropped jacket and this cute little furry bag, and I feel like it elevated the look. This is why, again, it's important to have basic pieces in your closet so that you can pull other pieces that you have and create a ton of different outfits. This denim skirt is super basic, but the way I'm able to put other items with it to kind of create new looks is going to be perfect. And this is why I need pieces like this in my wardrobe. Let's go ahead and move on to the next piece. Now, next up, we have this mock neck ribbed sweater dress. This was a no-brainer for me. I love a good sweater dress. It gives you the best of both worlds. You look put together, you look polished, but it's also super comfortable. This dress right here, the stretch alone is what makes it, I think, super comfortable, but also the ribbing in this is super flattering on my body. It smooths everything out. It has that mock neck, which feels super chic. I love the sleeves. Turn around so you can see. The material alone is not super light, but it's also not super heavy. It's like the perfect in between. I also love how this is one of those pieces. It doesn't matter where I'm going. It's pretty much just gonna work. I can go ahead and wear it to dinner. I can choose to wear it to brunch. Now, when it comes to the shoes, just like that skirt, this dress is the perfect length, especially with this little cutout, to the point where I can wear any type of shoes with this dress. I chose to go ahead and do these boots. I'm gonna throw the jacket on. I wanted you to see what the dress looks like on its own first, but let me show you how I tie in these boots. Okay, here's the jacket that kind of ties the boots in together. I'm going for a little color blocking moment. I don't think I've ever done this color combo, but I'm not mad at it. So this is what it looks like with the jacket on, the boots. This dress clearly is another good example of a piece perfect for layering. Let me know your thoughts on not only this dress, but also on the color combination. I'm definitely feeling this. This seems like a cute little like fall number. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and let's go ahead and move on to the final piece. Okay, last but not least, we have this gorgeous silk slip dress. Does this dress not have the prettiest drape? I feel like it just looks super luxurious. It's one of those pieces that looks far more expensive than what it actually is, and it feels amazing on the body. I love slip dresses in general because there's so much you can do with them. I feel like the theme of today's video has been layering, but again, it's me wanting to get the most out of my pieces. So this is another piece that you can wear on its own, but you can also choose to layer with it. The dress looked too good alone to not come on here and show you before I went ahead and tried to put a look together. So this is what it looks like alone. I'll be back to show you how I styled the dress. Okay, so here's one way I would style this dress. Now this dress alone, it just gives off that feminine vibe. It has such a girly touch to it that I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to add a more edgier vibe. So anytime I'm going for an edgy look, it's honestly a no-brainer to throw on a moto jacket. So that's exactly what I did. I got this one from Amazon. Affordable, but always gets the job done when I want to add that edge to a look. I also threw on these a really cute black ankle boot. They're super edgy. I love the silver metallic toe. And I feel like this alone, it just takes the look from like super girly, super feminine to the right amount of edge. And I love that. I love being able to switch up the vibes of anything that I'm wearing. And this is the perfect example of that. Now, to go back to the dress, the quality is amazing. The way that it fits, it's super flattering. Honestly, if I had to rate this dress, I would give this dress a 10 out of 10 because of the amount of wear I'm going to get out of it, and also because of the quality, which will allow me to get a lot of wear out of it. It's a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. So this is the final piece I wanted to share, the final outfit I wanted to share as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. Which piece from today's video was your favorite? And again, shout out to Quince for sending over some amazing pieces for me to try. If you're not already and you watched the video up until this part, please go ahead and consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on another video. I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.